see me. Hold on. Hey y'all, so happy Monday, and I am officially, well, before I start anything, I'm being rude. Happy Monday. Welcome back to another video. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can be a part of my wonderful channel. And if you're a returning subscriber, what's up, what's happening? You already know the deal. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. So today is a very exciting day because this is my first official clinical at the hospital. I'm here right now. It is 5:57. We have to be here for either, I think, 6:30. Yeah, we have to be here for 6:30, but everybody's here for 6 so that we can, not be late and we be on time and stuff like that. But yeah, so I'm kind of nervous because I'm actually gonna be touching patients this time. I'm nervous. So I'm gonna tell y'all how everything goes. I can't give too much information because of HIPAA, but I'll try to work around and stuff like that. So I'm about to head into the hospital right now to meet my classmates and my preceptor, and I'll catch y'all later on. Pray for your girl that I have a wonderful day. And this week is also where I start. So I started clinicals this week, and then also I have an exam tomorrow, so I'm going to be studying. So yeah, y'all going to get the whole gif and stuff of everything today. So I'll catch y'all later on to tell y'all about everything. Hey y'all, so let's talk about today. First, I already took my nap. As y'all can see, I got the bags on my eyes. I took my nap because when I tell y'all, I was so tired to the point of when I was driving home, I was dozing off. I didn't have no coffee this morning. I didn't have no Celsius drink this morning. All I had was some oatmeal and water. And by 11 o'clock, my nurse, she was charting. She was trying to show me how to chart because I asked her to show me. I was like, try not to doze off. Like, I was real life dozing. But besides that, and also besides my feet hurting so bad, y'all, and every single person I spoke with, all my classmates, they all said, oh my God, my feet is hurting. And when I tell y'all, I barely had the opportunity to sit down. It was like we was going, especially for your med rounds, y'all. Oh my God, my feet was burning. And I think I showed y'all in previous vlogs, the shoes I wear for clinicals. They're not in the house right now. They're actually in my trunk because we don't bring clinical stuff in the house. No. But it's like my Nike. It's some Nike. I know it's Nike shoes, but I don't know the name of it. And it has a nice platform, so I don't know what it is. I don't know if I need to get some more shoes or what. And I also had compression socks on, but when I tell y'all my feet was burning so bad, I came home it was a lot. But besides that, I had a wonderful day. First off, I can say that med surg is not for me. It's not it's nothing exciting. I wouldn't even say that it's nothing that sparks my interest. That's what I will say, because I want none of y'all med surg nurses to come for me or anybody that want to do med surg. That's what y'all want to do, but for me, I know that's not my passion right there. But anyway, so today was really good. At first I was assigned to a COVID unit, and no, my school is not allowing us to do that, and I'm glad they're not, because I was not trying to do that, because especially the numbers spiking back up. I cannot be around. I really don't want to be around no COVID patients. Not in a bad way, but so that I will not get sick and bring anything back home to my family. So I'm glad that the nurse actually recognized it, because at first she was like, oh wait, you don't have a mask on. I'm looking at her like, I have a mask on, what you talking about? She was like, did you get a fit test? And I'm like, oh, you talking about one of those masks? No, I don't have that. And she was like, oh, this is a COVID unit. Time for me to go. We're not doing that. So I was glad that she said something and actually remembered, because just imagine if I actually went inside the room with a patient with COVID. So I'm trying to think, where can I start? So okay, so once we got there, we did like a little huddle to tell us, like, instructor, she was telling us everything that we should expect, the do's and don'ts of clinicals, because this semester we're not allowed to administer any medications or do any IVs, which I mean, I don't understand, but I don't know. But we're able to do like other stuff. But anyway, so I was like so hurt because one of the girls, she was on labor delivery floor, and when we walked off the elevator and I saw labor delivery, I could almost passed out because she didn't say my name, and I was like, oh my god, like I wish I was on that floor. But anyways, I was on the med surge neuro floor, so I was seeing patients that had like strokes, seizures, anything dealing with their neuro. Yeah, I seen those patients today. The patients were very, like, you know, nice or whatever, especially like, you know, you have some patients that don't want student nurses in there. So I was kind of skeptical about that. I was like, I hope I do not run into a patient that don't want me in there, because I don't know how I'm going to react. So the nurse, she asked me, did she want her to introduce me? I'm like, nah, I got it. Let me get used to this. So I was introducing myself. I actually was able to use like the translator thing, which was pretty cool because we talked about it in school, but actually seeing it was pretty cool. My nurse, she did amazing. She was very, very nice. She wasn't like one of those nurses that don't want to teach no students or want a student nurse following her around. She was not like that. She was very open. She was very down to earth, very like teachable, like, well, not very teachable. Like, she was one of those nurses that was like asking me questions, and I was like, oh, you coming at me like that? But like, if I didn't know, I told her I didn't know, and she was like, well, this is such and such and such and such, like, you know, stuff like that, not looking down on me like why she don't know this and stuff like that. But yeah, so it was some questions I was like, oh yeah, that's such and such or whatever. She taught me some stuff that I had to pull from the back of my head. I was like, after she said, I was like, oh yeah. And she was like, yeah. She was like, it's okay, it's a lot in nursing and stuff like that. We actually went over EKG strips together. I was able to tell her like what it was and stuff like that, and she taught me like a little trick that helps her, so that was pretty fun. Yeah, so like I said, it was like a stroke, seizure patients, any like stuff like that. Of course, I'm not going to disclose any information regarding the patients because HIPAA, and y'all know the whole thing behind that. So we're not doing that on this channel, so y'all don't be asking for none of that. Don't be asking like, okay, what was the patient name, like what happened, like blah blah blah, like tell us about the patient. No, you ain't get me in trouble. No. So today I was able to help the nurse like get the meds out of the med room. So she was like, can you open up that drawer, stuff like that, not actually like picking up the meds, like popping them and like giving it. No, we didn't do that because like I said, we can't give meds this semester. That's going to be next semester, which is in the fall, which is like a month or so away. So she was just like showing me how to get the meds out, which was pretty cool because I didn't know it was like that. Like, I just thought it was on TV. But anyways, that was pretty cool. Also, the med rounds took like quite a while because it was she had more patients, and like the demographics of those patients was very, you know, they have to take a lot of medication. So that was nice to see because it made the day go by a little fast. But yeah, it was cool to see, and actually seeing her actually, you know, administer medications and stuff like that. What else did I see? I went to see a CT scan in person, like right in front of me. Like, I was in there. It was pretty cool with that too. And I actually saw the radiologist doing everything. So I was like, oh, that's cool. That was real cool. I also, you know, helped with, you know, like the basic stuff, like the bedding, changing the patient, helping the patient use the restroom, stuff like that. I'm trying to see what else did I do. I can't even think. Like, I can't even think what else I did. It was just, it wasn't, I wouldn't even say it was like a fast-paced type of floor. It was kind of settled. I would feel like I'm the type of person, I like stuff like that. So I probably should have been in the ER or something like that, but it was my other classmate in the ER. But yeah, other than that, it was a pretty cool day, a pretty cool first day in the hospital. I saw her do like her head to toe assessment, and that was pretty cool because like the way she did it, I was able to, you know, follow her and actually like tell her, okay, this is what you'll do and blah, 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 stuff like that. So she was like asking me questions as she was doing stuff to make sure that I understood. That's why I really liked her, because like she just wasn't just doing anything and just like forgetting about me behind her and stuff like that. So yeah, that was pretty cool. I was able to talk to the patients. They was super nice. I did not run into a patient that was rude at all. Of course, like I said before, they was not those type of patients that was like, I don't want no student nursing here. It wasn't like that. They was more like, hey baby. I'm like, hey, like, what's up? But they was like really nice. Y'all, like really nice. Like, they was telling me, come back, like I want to see you again. I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna see you again next Monday, but okay. But they was super nice. I was able to like get stuff for the patient, stuff like that, and it was just like, it was natural. It wasn't as if I was nervous, because I ain't gonna lie to y'all, last night I was in the bed like because I was like, what if I forget how to do the main stuff that we learned this semester, last semester, and all like that. So I was like, oh Lord, I just prayed. I was like, first off, I prayed that I would get an amazing nurse that's willing to teach and want a student nurse to be with them, and also like for the patients to accept me. But yeah, so it was a nice hospital, really cool patients, really nice patients, really cool nurse I was able to follow around. So it was a nice first day. Like I said, med surg is not for me, so don't come for me when I say that. Med surg is not for me. I knew it kind of wasn't for me because I did research before. But yeah, so this clip is pretty long. But anyways, I just want to come on here and tell y'all about my first day. Of course, I couldn't get a lot of footage because it's the hospital. Like, come on. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. What happened after I finished with the nurse for a few hours. So at like 2 o'clock, we all came together, me and my classmates, with my my clinical instructor. We all came together and did like a debrief of what we experienced today. Some of my classmates was able to do Foley catheters. I was expecting to do one today, but I kind of didn't know what to expect. So I'm not like bummed out about not doing anything, because I was still able to see stuff and actually be in the hospital. So I'm grateful for that, because I know a lot of people was not able to do that. So I'm just grateful for that. What else? A lot of some of my classmates, they was able to do like wound dressings and stuff like that. I was almost able to see do a wound dressing and see like a mat infested wound, but it was already 2 o'clock. It was like 1:50, and I was like, oh my God, like I would have seen it in person. Like, even though that may seem nasty, but yeah, I would like to see something like that. That type of stuff, it don't bother me. I just want to see as much as I could. So hopefully next week I'll see more. I don't know if I'm going to be on the same floor. Hopefully I can get on labor delivery. Fingers crossed. Even though I'm taking that next semester, I still like to see it. But yeah, so pretty cool day. I've been up studying. I took a nap as soon as I got home. Dropped the scrubs off in the washing machine, cause y'all already know, when she come home from the hospital, don't come nowhere else. But I took a shower, took an hour nap, and I've been studying ever since then. Studying for my exam tomorrow, so that's what I'm doing for the rest of the day. Yeah, so tomorrow is exam 3 of this semester. Praying I do very well. It's kind of hard because I've, like, you know, when you're at the last stretch, you ready to just be done with it, but I'm still trying to keep going and stuff like that. So I just came on here to check in with y'all. So y'all probably not gonna see me no more today, so y'all gonna see me tomorrow whenever I on my way to school, stuff like that, before my exam, and then I have lecture afterwards. So yeah, you already know the whole deal with that. So if I don't see y'all no more today, I hope you have a wonderful night, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.
I seen it come across here. I'm like, who is it?
Hey y'all, so I just finished eating lunch with my boyfriend. I surprised him at his job today. Oh, it's too hot. Oh my god. I surprised him at his job today. So I was like, you know what? Why not? Because I already finished my exam and I'm relaxed for the rest of the day. I was like, so let me just go ahead and go up to his job and surprise him. He was getting a little agitated and irritated because, of course, I didn't let him know that I was coming. I just told him to wait till like 1 o'clock to go to lunch, and he was like, okay. And I said, you have to sit in your car, like just sit in your car, don't go nowhere. And I was like, I'll call you in 5 minutes. I was saying stuff like that. So he told me he was getting agitated, but when I pulled up, y'all seen the video. When I pulled up, I'm sorry, y'all, my head itching. When I pulled up, he was like, oh my god, like that. So it's, you know, a little small, a little something, keep the relationship a little spark or whatever. But we just ate like some Chick-fil-A, watched Netflix in the car, and that's it. The test. I'm sorry, y'all. It's hot. Oh, it's so hot. Now the test. We're gonna talk about the test. That test was hard. Extremely hard. I don't know if I'm just checked out. I don't know. And then she had like those little, so if you're taking the new gen NCLEX, you know what I'm talking about. Well, I'm pretty sure a lot of people know what I'm talking about, but the drop down option thing that they are implementing on a new NCLEX, she had that on the exam, and I was like, whew. I don't know. It was 60 questions. We always have 60 questions on the exam. So like I said, I think it's just because I'm checked out and knowing that I have another exam next Tuesday, which is our end of the semester HESI. So it's like I just have a lot of stuff in my head and on my brain. So I don't know. I was so tired of taking tests. So like during the exam, like I took longer than normal. It literally almost took me the whole entire time. It was just a lot. And a lot of people, like, a lot of my classmates are checked out, and we all like, ugh, like, I'm not feeling it. So praying that I do well. Yeah, so afterwards we had like a little, I wouldn't even say seminar. Let me set y'all down. I wouldn't even say like a seminar. It was more of, it wasn't lecture because we don't have nothing else to go over. It was just more of a test taking strategy, I guess you could say, seminar. They was telling us how to do test taking and stuff like that, like things we need to look out for, telling us about the HESI, how to study for it, and like how to study for NCLEX, because they said at least try to start doing practice questions that the new NCLEX is going to have, just so we don't have to be rushing at the end of the year, or the end of the program or whatever. So yeah, we went over that, and then after that, that's when I left school, and then I came to my boyfriend's job to surprise him. So now it is 2:05. I'm about to go ahead and head home. Yeah, I'm about to head home and relax. That's what I'm doing for the rest of the day, relaxing. I was gonna start doing some practice questions to start getting me ready for next week's exam, but I need to just relax my brain. Tomorrow I can start practice questions. So I'm gonna try to put up, like, set up a plan for me to, you know, do. Like I said, we learned everything, so the HESI is just now going to be over stuff that we learned, so it's no need for me to like go back in the textbook and try to relearn anything. It's just more of a review now. So I think, I don't know, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna try to set a schedule, like make a schedule of what and how I want to study for this HESI. A lot of people just said like do practice questions, do practice tests and stuff like that. So, and also that green little HESI book, I might read through that too, because like we have like the analysis of the different questions that we will see on the exam. So hopefully that helps. But yeah, that's what I'm doing for the rest of the day. Not doing nothing. I'm just about to relax, go home, probably take a nap, and yeah, watch some YouTube. So I just came back on here to check in with y'all, let y'all know I surprised my little man. But yeah, so I'll catch y'all later on. And yeah, hey y'all, so I just woke up from a nap, a much needed nap, because I have been tired since the summer started. But I've been frustrated since 3 o'clock. And when I say frustrated, I'm like very frustrated right now, because like I told y'all, we don't normally get our exam grades back until like 2 or so days later. So I received an email at 3 o'clock saying that I did not do well on this exam that I took today. How? I don't know how. I studied the same as I did for the second exam, because the second exam I made an 80, so I came up a whole lot from the first exam. I had tweaked my studying and everything. Did well on the second exam. This exam, I don't know. Like, I really don't know. And like I said, I used the same study techniques. I can't say I didn't have too much time to actually study, because it was so much going on, including clinicals. And I was telling my mentor, I told her, I said, normally the day before my exam, so like that Monday, I use that day as a review day, where I just review all my notes, review everything that I know and don't possibly know, but by the end of that day I know it. And then also I do nothing but practice questions. So I kind of missed out on that day because I had clinicals, and I guess that's just something that I need to, get adjusted to, because I should have, I don't know, I guess I should have tweaked my studying time and day and probably had that for Sunday instead. But I don't know, it was just like I said, I'm frustrated because this is our third exam, and I've been trying so hard this semester, and I really don't know what to do. I really don't. It's just y'all, nursing school will literally have you on a roller coaster, an emotional roller coaster. I can't even cry. It's just frustration, because I was telling my friend, I said, you study so hard, you study so much, and it's like, why? Like, why? Ugh. I'm so frustrated, y'all. But like I said, I did get an email, and so I have to meet with one of my professors that help out my professor on Friday morning to go over the exam, which I'm glad that my school and my professor actually does, so that I can see what I got wrong, what I got right, and like maybe see a different perspective of how I can answer the question and stuff like that. So that's what I have to do now. So now all I have to do is take the HESI. I'm still confused on if that's included in this exam average or not, because I calculated my exam average, and y'all, that's another reason why I'm frustrated, because I'm just like at the edge, literally at the edge. And I'm not gonna speak nothing negative, but all I know is I'm praying that once I get this grade back, it'd be above that 75 exam average, so I don't have to worry about any of that, and I can go into the HESI exam with an open mind and do well or whatever. Also, during the meeting on Friday, they're gonna give me like test taking tips and like study tips that I possibly can try for the HESI exam. Our HESI exam is on Tuesday, next Tuesday. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't get no break. I really don't get no break, because like it felt like I just took an exam. Like before today, it felt like I just took an exam. Like, I don't see how y'all be doing accelerated programs. That's not for me at all. Like, give me time to breathe, then get back to it. I haven't had no time to breathe whatsoever. It's a lot. I ain't gonna lie, it's a lot. And it's not just accelerated programs, it's like nursing school in general. It's a lot. But I just finished eating dinner. I've just been relaxing, trying to decompress, because I have a bad headache. I know it's stress. I know it's just like from all the studying and stuff I've been doing. But yeah, so hopefully, well, the professor did say we're supposed to get our grades back this evening, so I'll probably pop back on camera to let y'all know what I made. But yeah, so I keep it transparent on here. I really do. Your girl didn't do well on her third exam. So I didn't do well on the first exam, passed the second one, didn't do well on the third one. What a roller coaster. But we just praying that I could just take this as a learning experience, a learning lesson, and I can just keep moving forward, that I can look back on this video and be like, I remember when I was struggling in foundations, but look at me now, I'm a whole registered nurse. I'm praying for that, y'all. I'm praying for that, because I'm not giving up. I can't give up. This is my passion. I can't. I will do whatever it takes, and I have been doing whatever it takes. I have been getting no sleep. Y'all know that little TikTok sound? No sleep. Club, bus, another club, but no sleep studying, clinicals, no sleep class, no sleep lab, no sleep simulation, no sleep studying, all over. That's how this whole summer has been for the past 2 months. So yeah, not being negative on here, I'm just being real with y'all of how I feel, just talking and venting to y'all. So yeah, I just came back on camera to let y'all know what happened, besides me taking a nap, of how everything was going and stuff like that. So yeah, y'all pray for me because I need all the prayers at this point. I need all the prayers, literally, for real. But I'll catch y'all later on, possibly later on this evening or tomorrow. Tomorrow I have to go to class. We have a self-care seminar I don't know. I really don't know, y'all. With a guest speaker, and like we have to do some stuff. I'm not really for sure. It's from 1 to 4, and then let me see, Thursday we have a math workshop from 9 to 12, and then Friday I have my meeting. So we'll see how everything goes. I want to start studying. I put in my planner to start studying for the HESI exam. So I was going to go through like the HESI green book. Let me see if I have it. Oh yeah, this is the book I'm talking about, so y'all know what I'm saying, what I'm talking about. So this is the HESI green book, the 6th edition I've been talking about. It's been helpful for me just studying in general, and then of course I have the NCLEX Saunders book, but I'm gonna like for real use this book because it's from the publisher that makes the actual exam. So I'm just gonna use this book to study, use this book, and then use Evolve, because this is with Evolve. Use Evolve, practice questions, practice quiz, and practice tests, and just do practice questions. I don't know what else to do. I've spoken to people that have graduated from my program, people that's above me, to see how they studied, and that's how they studied. So I'm gonna still try to ask around, or like ask my professors what's the best, and a best way to approach this exam. So yeah, we're gonna start that tomorrow. I put in my calendar to do like 25 questions. It's supposed to be 55 questions on the exam, so we'll see. I'm gonna catch y'all later. So yeah, just want to be real and transparent with y'all, let y'all know what happened and what's going on. So yeah, hey y'all, happy Thursday. Not Thursday, wow. Happy Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. I know that y'all don't mind this bump. It's so ugly. I know that I did not get on camera today, but I already went to school today. We did like the self-care thing. Wish I was just at home studying, but we had to go there for lab hours. So yeah, my hair's looking a mess. I need to wash my hair. I need to study, all of that. My grade did go up a few points, I think like 3 points, but I still didn't make, so we got our grades back. I still didn't make that little mark of passing, so I still have to meet with my professor on Friday. But yeah, so I was in like a little funk this morning, and all of that, but I'm out of it now because there's nothing I can do about it. All I can do is just keep moving forward, keep trying, and putting my trust in God, because I know God is going to pull me out of this, because It's gonna be a testimony for somebody else, for me to help somebody else. That's what I have in my head, because yesterday I went to church and my dad actually preached. He like brought the word or whatever, and the subject was coming out of a storm, or coming out of the storm. And I took some notes on it. I can pop it on the screen. I took some notes on it, and one thing that stood out to me that he said is that you have to go through something in order to come out of something, so that you can tell somebody else, and it can be a testimony of yours, and somebody else can learn from it and actually benefit from it. So that's how I'm looking at it right now. I know that everything is not going to be easy with nursing. This is just the beginning, and even after nursing school, things are not going to be easy. I'm gonna still come across new things and obstacles whenever I start my actual career. So I'm just trying to have in my head that stuff happens. I'm gonna go through stuff, but it's okay. I'm not the only one, and I'm gonna get through it with the help of God. So that's all I did today. We did the self-care thing, from 1 to 4. We stayed after and talked a little bit, and so now I'm about to get ready to go home and see what I'm about to eat. My hair is a mess, y'all. That's why I don't wear my natural hair. That is exactly why. But yeah, I just came on here to let y'all know what happened today. But yeah, so I'm in a better mood of everything. Hey y'all, happy Thursday. I am heading to school right now. I actually just left Starbucks. I don't know, I've been craving Starbucks so much. I got Starbucks yesterday, but I need another one today. So I'm gonna pop my order on the screen, because y'all, look at my drink. Hold on. My drink is so beautiful. Like, it's so beautiful. Y'all really couldn't see, but I'm gonna pop a picture on the screen so y'all can like try my order and stuff like that. I wanted a butter croissant because I got that yesterday when I was in class. Y'all, it was so good. But today I just got like a little sandwich or whatever, because it's gonna hold me over until this class is over, and then I have something to do, an appointment afterwards. So yeah, and I made it in time because it's only 8:46 and I'm like about to pull up at my school. So we're working on good time management. Today we have a math workshop, so I'm guessing it's going to help us for our HESI that we take Tuesday. If you don't know what a HESI is, I know a lot of people say, oh, I thought you just take the HESI for an entrance exam. So each school is different. Either you'll take the ATITs or the HESI. Of course, before you get admitted to nursing school, but whenever you are in nursing school, you still have to take those exams. Depending on the school, I don't know about everybody else, but I know for my school, I have to take the HESI each semester from now on. And it's like a final. Can I go this way? Yeah, it's like a final for us, but it covers so much more. And then also the professors is not the ones that's making the exam, it's the actual publisher. So for us, it's Elsevier or Evolve, however you want to say it. So yeah, that's what I have going on next week. I can really park right there. Let me turn around. Let me back up. I can park right there. I cannot multitask right now. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so I also I don't know what else I was trying to say, but yeah, so today we have a math workshop. Hopefully that helps towards the math for the HESI, because it's going to be more than what we have been learning. So yeah, I went ahead and planned out my day. So today I have this math workshop from 9 to 12, and then I'm gonna go home, change. I have an appointment for 3 o'clock. I have to be there about 15 minutes before, but we're gonna make it 30 minutes before. And then I also have to come back home and study. So I said I'm gonna try to do 30 practice questions today on a practice exam that I'm gonna try to take, just to get myself prepared, because I really don't know much to do. But I'm also be using my HESI green book that I showed y'all a few days earlier. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. And I also have church tonight, so I've been having church all week, so that's why I haven't been able to really study as much. Like I said yesterday, I was gonna go ahead and start a few questions, but I wasn't able to because I didn't get home until like after 10. So I was kind of tired and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what I have planned for today. I went ahead and planned out how many questions I'm gonna do a day. I'm gonna try to stick to it because I want to get as much as I can get done. But yeah, so I'm about to go ahead and head in right now. My friends are waiting for me, so I'm gonna go ahead and head in, eat my breakfast and stuff, and yeah, we're gonna go from there. And I'll let y'all know how everything goes after. Hey y'all, so happy Friday. Yeah, today's Friday. I know I'm looking a mess. Listen, I was up since I think until 12:30 last night, doing some practice questions. I was only able to get through a few, like meaning only 11. Ooh, only 11 because of the fact that I was tired, and I'm like taking notes on the rationale or whatever. But I'm about to head to school right now because I have a meeting with my professor, well, with one of the professors for fundamentals of my exam. It's at 10 o'clock. It's 9:25, so I'm heading out right now to school, and then I'm coming right back home. That's why I don't care how I look. Coming right back home. It's from 10 to 11. So we're gonna have our meeting, and then I'm gonna come back home and get right to studying. I also need to wash my hair before church tonight. I'm just gonna slick it back in a bun. I'm not gonna put it back in a banana clip. I'm just gonna slick it back in a bun. But other than that, that's all I'm doing today. This meeting, studying, and then church. So I'm gonna be studying from like probably 12 up until probably 5 o'clock. I'm gonna get a good amount of hours in. I started one of the fundamentals exams that's on Your Best Grade, so hopefully that'll help. It's only 55 questions. I want to get through that portion today so that I can start another one. I probably, you know what, I might do like this because I've been speaking with a lot of people on how they study for it. So I might do the Your Best Grade, and then I'll jump to Elsevier, do one of those practice tests, and then see how I'm doing. And then hopefully tomorrow I can go back to the other, like the second exam for Your Best Grade, and like go back and forth like that. Also, I'm gonna be using the Hesse Green book to help me, like, you know, condense some things down if I don't understand it. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing right now, and that's what I'm doing today. So I'll catch y'all later on to let y'all know how the meeting went. So yes, let me go ahead and go so I can be on time. Hey y'all, so it's later in the day. It is 4:49. I have been studying probably a good amount today. We're doing practice questions on Your Best Grade. I'm still on the first exam. I'm on question, I don't know what it is. I don't know what question I'm on because I went ahead and closed out the practice test to take a break. I'm tired, y'all, but we just came back from eating. I'm sorry, y'all, they loud. We just came back from eating Gringos probably like an hour ago. So it's 4:50 right now. It's a lot going on. My dog making her noise. I need to wash my hair. But yeah, and guess what? I got a flat in my tires. So that kind of put me behind schedule also. But I went ahead and met with my professor. Okay. I went ahead and met with my professor. The meeting went well. I second guessed the whole entire exam. I could have made an A. So my professor, what she did was she gave me some little tips so that I don't second guess myself and also take my time. She said, like, whenever I'm going through a question, which is what I do at home when I'm studying, like when I'm doing practice questions at home, I either have it on my iPad or I go through it on my laptop and I answer the questions that way. But I'm able to like highlight and stuff, but during the exam I can't do that. So what she advised for me to do was to write like the key words that I see on the in the question, and it's been helping me, but I still been getting a lot wrong. So okay, it's been helping me to actually dissect the question and understand what the question is asking me. But I still be stuck between two answer choices. I don't know. It's just, I'm ready for the semester to be over. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm ready for the semester to be over. But yeah, other than that, our meeting went well. She reviewed a little stuff with me But yeah, so that's pretty much it of what I've been doing today. I did like get a little snippet of me studying, but yeah, that's all I'm gonna be doing for the rest of the day. I have church tonight. I'm trying to see if I have time to do something to my hair, but right now I really don't. So I don't know, I'll probably just gel down and then like wash my hair tomorrow. But yeah, that's what we're doing. Yeah, my mama, she be want to be up in the camera so bad. No, it's okay. So yeah, that's what I'm doing for the rest of the day. And then tomorrow I'll be studying. Sunday I'll be studying. Then I have my cousin's birthday party on Sunday. So yeah, I might vlog a little bit of that. But yeah, this weekend that's all I'm doing. I'm just studying. And if I do anything else, of course I'll come back on camera for y'all. But other than that, that's all I'm going to be doing. So I'll catch y'all later on once I do something other than this. Hey y'all, so happy Saturday. Don't mind my hair. I just finished shampooing my hair and just slick it back in a little ponytail because there was no point in me trying to do a little twist out and then have to take it down for tomorrow, and I can't even wear it down on Monday because of clinicals. But anyway, so I just went ahead and slick it back in a little low bun or whatever. So I'm just baking. Y'all already know when I have a scarf on, I'm baking my hair to make sure it's sleek and all like that. So happy Saturday. It is 10:11. I've been up since 8 o'clock. I tried to sleep in a little bit, but also wanted to go ahead and get up because I had stuff to do today. I have stuff to do today. I wanted to shampoo my hair, which I did. I want to study for a few before I have my wax appointment, and then spend some time with my boyfriend, and then come back home and study some more for the rest of the day. So yeah, that's what I'm about to start right now. I'm about to go ahead and start doing some practice questions and taking notes off of the rationales. I have been using Your Best Grade, which is good for HESI. I ain't gonna lie, y'all, those questions are hard, super hard. And one of my friends, she said that the questions are harder on Your Best Grade than the actual HESI, which I'm still kind of like skeptical about because I scored really low on the Your Best Grade because y'all, those questions are hard. So what I'm about to do now is try to go ahead and go through another fundamentals practice exam on Your Best Grade, and then hopefully I can finish that. It's 55 questions, which is how many questions is going to be on the actual exam. So hopefully I can finish that by 12 o'clock. I went ahead and scratched the code I have. I ain't gonna show y'all the code because I don't need nobody to use my stuff. The code I have right here that came with the book. These are the people that's doing the actual exam, so I want to make sure I look at this because you just never know. You can see the format of how they're going to ask the questions and stuff like that, which will help me. So I'm gonna try to do that later on today. I heard it's like 88 to 100 questions, so I'll probably like split it in half and then do the rest tomorrow. But yeah, so that's all I'm doing today. So like I said, I shampoo my hair, gonna be studying all day and spend a little time with my boyfriend, and then that's pretty much it. Y'all, I have to bring out my water jug because I have been slacking. I've been drinking soda and I told myself I wasn't doing that. So if you ask me before how my face and my skin looks clear, it's because of water. I drink lemon water. I drink bottled water, but most of the time I have a lemon in my water. So that's part of why my skin be clear. But right now I'm getting bumps and stuff because y'all already know soda makes you do that. But anyways, let me go ahead and start this. It's 10:14, so I need to go ahead and start this so that I can be done by 12 o'clock. And yeah, so I'll set the camera up and let y'all, watch me study a little bit. But other than that, I'll catch y'all later on, possibly when I'm with my boyfriend or when I'm on my way to my wax appointment. Later in the day, I just finished some practice questions and my boyfriend's here to fix my tire. Y'all, get y'all man that's gonna take care of y'all because I got one. I got one. But anyways, I'm on a little break right now. We went to go eat brunch with my mom and my daddy. And yeah, so I came back, did some practice questions. I finished the one that I was doing on Your Best Grade, and now I'm doing one that is connected to like the Hesse Green book that I was telling y'all about. That one is 125 questions, so I might just do half of that today. I don't know, because I'm already like, but yeah, that's what's going on right now. He wanted to act funny earlier, so I'm not gonna put that in there. Hey. All right, I'll see y'all later. Bye. Hey y'all, happy Sunday. Welcome to another day of this vlog. I've been in church already. I'm about to go head out to eat with my family, and then we're going to my cousin's first birthday party, which is super exciting. So I'll show y'all a little snippet of that. I have been studying already. I woke up this morning like around 7 and I did a few practice questions, and then right before church I did another set of practice questions, and then I'm gonna do some more later on today. So I'll just keep y'all updated of the whole day and show y'all everything. So I'll catch y'all later. Happy birthday to you.
He don't care nothing about it. He's still singing to my papa.